Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than my usual fragrance videos. I am so excited to share this video with you guys, and yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really impactful video for some of you watching this. So this video is all about how YouTube has completely changed my life with less than 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to share my journey with you. For those of you specifically in the fragrance reviewing community who have been sitting on the sidelines wanting to start a channel and have been scared, as I was, I put this off for years before I started doing it. And yeah, I want to speak specifically to you guys, or to those of you with small channels that have just gotten started and maybe are feeling discouraged or whatever. Because yeah, my journey has been absolutely beautiful and so life affirming for me. And I want to share that experience with those of you that feel stuck or are afraid to step forward. So at the time of filming this video, I have like 735 subscribers, I think, around there, 740. And I've been doing this for 2 years. I'll be celebrating my 2-year YouTube anniversary on my 42nd birthday, which is on March 28th, so in a couple of weeks. And I have not prioritized this channel. This channel has been a hobby for me. I've been pretty consistent for most of the time. There was a time where I took like a 6-month break. But for the most part, I've been very consistent. I just haven't been very intentional with like learning the algorithm and doing SEO and keywords and all of that. Like I'm not really putting up videos to get more subscribers. I'm more so just putting up videos because I'm just having fun. And that is about to change. I'm actually about to start taking this channel a lot more seriously because I have some incredible ideas with what to do with it. And I actually would like to start to treat this as more of a business, even though I already have a business. I'm really excited to make some of these changes that I've been thinking about. But in the meantime, I want to share with you how YouTube can change your life with under 1,000 subscribers. Now we know under 1,000 subscribers, like I don't have any sponsorships, although you can do that under 1,000. You definitely can. I just, like I said, have never looked at this as a business. It's always been a hobby. But just to give you an idea of where I'm at, like I've never been paid to do these videos. I've never been sent PR. I've received gifts from subscribers. But I've never been like given anything by brands. I have no like real like brand connections, nothing like that. I've never made money off of YouTube AdSense, obviously, because I have under 1,000 subscribers. So, but I wanted to share something with you because I started this channel in 2022 and I'd been thinking about starting this channel since 2017. Okay. I've been watching fragrance reviews probably since 2016, 2017, back in the day, and watching them and always having this feeling of like, I want to do this. I've always been obsessed with fragrance, always from day one. Like I feel like I came out of the womb being obsessed with fragrance, and it's a huge passion of mine. And for some reason, I did not allow myself to press go and to hit the green light on this. Like I just never allowed myself, I never gave myself that permission. And it wasn't for a fear of being seen, because I've had a personal brand online for the past 10 years. I've been building online businesses. I've been showing up, doing live streams, filming videos. Like I've never felt self-conscious about being the face on social media. I've never felt that fear. Obviously, it's very uncomfortable to do that, but that wasn't what was holding me back. It was more so a thing of like almost this internal thing. And maybe some of you that are women can relate to this, where it's like, we feel like we can't follow our bliss because it would be irresponsible in some way. Like I should be, quote unquote, should be spending my time doing something that's going to make money, or doing something that would help others, or doing something that would just be more, I don't know, productive. So when 2020 rolled around, what did I do? Well, for the first 3 months, I didn't leave my house for like the first 3 months. I had a terrible dry cough the first couple of months of COVID. I had come back from Australia, almost got stuck in Australia. I was in Australia. My flight left Australia March 23rd, I think 2020. I got the last flight out of Sydney, literally the last flight out before they closed the borders. And as soon as I came home, I started developing this cough, and I was like, great. So I didn't leave my house for like 3 months. I was really nervous about all of it. And I basically got super into yoga, which I had dabbled in previous, but got super into yoga, super into essential oils. I started sunbathing every day. I started doing all these juice cleanses. Like I got really into my health, like big time. And part of that was just a response to just wanting to be healthy in a global pandemic, just being like, okay, well, I know that my best fight against this is my immunity. So like, let's do, hopefully I'm not saying words that are going to flag YouTube, but I just wanted to just get as healthy as I possibly could. I took it as an invitation to clean up my internal systems, basically. But also during that time, like I would like do yoga during the day, play with my oils, do my juicing, like all of that. And then at night, I would sit down and I would watch fragrance review videos. And an interesting thing started to happen where I realized that life is crazy. Life is always going to be crazy. There's always going to be tragedies and there's always going to be conflicts and there's always going to be dark periods and phases. And I just felt like I was tired of holding myself back from what brought me joy. I was watching all these people have this sort of wake up call from lockdown, realizing that what they had been doing was not fulfilling to them. What I had been doing didn't change. Like I've always run an online business. Like nothing changed. I was still working the same as I was pre-pandemic, but all of these people like waking up to their true purpose and their true bliss caused me to look deeper at why I was rejecting my dream of becoming a fragrance reviewer on YouTube. And it took me 2 years of this. Again, like even though I had been thinking about doing this from like 2017 to 2020, it still took me another 2 years to give myself permission. And finally, it was like, holidays 2021, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. So I remember spending like over the holidays, I spent time going through a YouTube course, learning how to actually do YouTube, and like got everything set up, officially launched my channel on March 28th, I think, 2022. And it's been a slow go. Like I said, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. But let me tell you guys what YouTube has given to me, okay? Fragrance brings me joy. Fragrance is my safety. Fragrance is my rock. I know that no matter how hard my life gets and how sad I can be, those of you who are just now watching my channel, like I battle with depression. I have my whole life. I battle with anxiety. I have my whole life. I go through some pretty dark periods, and I'm always going to be okay because I love life so much that I will always cling on to a shred of hope and know that it's going to be better. Like I'm not one of those people you need to worry about. But it's a difficult thing to be in the throes of depression. But I know no matter how dark it gets, if I just go into my fragrance room and I pull out a fragrance, it gives me a moment of joy. No matter how dark, no matter what's happening in my life, I know that my fragrance will give me, if not, I mean, it's fleeting, but it will give me joy. It will bring me joy. It will bring me a sense of purpose. When I started showing up on YouTube and started filming these videos, everything else stopped. Time literally stops when I'm filming, when I'm talking about perfumes, when I'm editing my videos. It literally stops. And I know I'm in purpose. I'm in flow. Like this is what I am supposed to be doing, and I'm really glad that my channel didn't grow really fast because I don't think I would have gotten present to like how much I truly enjoy doing this, because I think the numbers of it might have taken over. Like I'm glad that it went slow because people are like, some of my friends who are really into like social media growth and stuff, they're like, are you frustrated that it's taking so long? I'm like, no, I really don't care. I don't care how many people are watching me because I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my self-expression. I'm doing this for my mental health and for my sense of joy. And also, side note, the community is incredible. Like it's the best community ever. And so, yeah, I'm so grateful for myself for saying yes to this during a time where the world was crazy. The world felt like a dumpster fire. And I felt like whenever I was filming my videos, I could go home, so to speak. And so, yeah, I would say for those of you that have been wanting to do this and are scared to pull the trigger, or have been wanting to do anything in your life and are scared of pulling the trigger, I know this is so cliche, but life is happening right now, and we only get one of these as far as we know. And I really think that a life well lived is a life following your true North Star, following your bliss, whatever that means. You could be like super passionate about freaking mosquitoes. Like you could be passionate about anything. It doesn't matter what it is, but follow that. Play with that every single day. Center your life around what lights you up. Yes, we all have responsibilities. Yes, we have to work. We have to make money. We have to grocery shop. We have to wash laundry. We have to get our oils changed, like all the things. But in the spaces in between, just like robotic human modern life, fill that with what lights you up. Because at the end of all of this, you're going to want to know that you lived a life well lived, you know? And I truly think for those of you that might be experiencing dark times and experiencing mental health crises, I think one of the number one things you can do is give yourself permission to play, whatever that looks like for you. Whatever that passion is for you, follow that, revel in that, allow yourself that, because that I truly think can set you free. I have received such a sense of liberation and true freedom of self expression through this channel. Not because of a subscriber count, but just from the action of showing up consistently and filming these videos. And that is something that I am extremely grateful for and extremely proud of. So I know this is a little bit more of a heartfelt video than usual, but I urge you, if you're watching this and you have something on your heart that you want to get started with and you've got reasons why you shouldn't or why it's not the right time or whatever, I urge you to start now. Start before you're ready. Let it be messy. It's going to be messy. And don't worry about it. Just do it. Just do the thing. Give yourself permission to get out there and live your life being lit up by the thing that brings you joy. Because what else is life for besides connection and love and travel and adventure? Passion. Go follow it. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And I really hope that this spurred some inspiration for some of you, some motivation. And I'd love to know in the comments, what's that passion project that you've been putting off? And when are you going to commit to pressing go on that? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.